Today, I'm going to share with you something that's going to make all the changes for your health when you wake up in the morning. If you apply just 2 minutes to your own face and body and do a few of these things I'm going to share with you, this is going to help your skin, collagen, elastin, wrinkles, focus, and energy. It's going to do so many healthy things for you. Remember, those muscles have been sleeping, and we need to wake them up. When we wake them up, there are things we need to do with them. For example, get rid of those toxins. Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Peru here. So, overnight, you have all these toxins being released within your cells. We need to get them into the lymphatic system, out of the face, and back into the body so they can be excreted. All 43 muscles in our face are communicating with our brain. When we stimulate a certain part of our face, those muscles send sensory impulses to the brain. The brain then sends motor impulses back to that area of our face. What's quite amazing is that when we stimulate our facial area, those nerves make their way through the brain through apparent sensory messages. Then, the brain goes through its neurotransmitters and starts making dopamine, serotonin, and other hormones that communicate with all the bodily tissues, cells, and organs of our body. The facial area has so many different nerves in it. Why aren't we taking advantage of that? We could be doing so many miraculous things for our health just by making these changes, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. It's quite interesting. Have you ever seen a baby wake up in the morning? What's the first thing that they do? Innately, they grab their eyes and start rubbing them. They're waking up the muscles and stimulating them back to the brain. So, the first thing I want you to do when you wake up is it only takes about 15-20 seconds. Make little round circles. Don't push on your eyes, but just stimulate the orbits of your eyes. The heat will stimulate those nerves, and the friction will stimulate the muscles above, below, and around the eyes. Do this for about 15-20 seconds, then just pause. What do you feel? You feel tingling, more hyperemia, blood circulation. You're helping your eyes, behind the eyes, the retina, those veins, arteries, vessels, and nerves are all communicating behind the eye. So, you're doing something good, and yes, you are stimulating neurotransmitters in the brain that are going to make changes throughout your entire body. Now let's make our way to our ears. This is how we hear and where we get our balance and proprioception. People who have tinnitus, ringing in the ears, or vertigo, all stem from our inner ear, external ear, or our eustachian tubes. But it's all connected. So what we're going to do is stimulate the ear. But hold on, there are auricular points within our ears that correlate back to the brain. The brain then communicates with the rest of our body. Many of us who have diseases or health problems going on in our body can be corrected by just stimulating our ears many times. So, what we're going to do right now is, I want you to take your fingers and just pull on your ears. That's all. You're waking up your ears. After you pull on your ears for about 15 seconds and stimulate these points, take your hands, put them over your ears, and rotate either clockwise or counterclockwise for 15-20 seconds. You're going to hear and stimulate the ears, activating the auditory nerves that go back to the brain and helping many physiological functions within our body work better, stay in homeostasis, and function more healthily. Hold on, there are 2 more things you definitely want to do in the morning. What happens when you're sitting around and you're falling asleep or someone wants to wake you up? What do? Come on, get up. That tapping is what we want to do on our face. So I want you to take your hands and just start tapping around on your face like this. You may look funny if you look at yourself, but no one is looking at you, so just tap around. This stimulates hyperemia, which is great for collagen, elastin, and skin. It's great for circulation. You'll do this for about 20 seconds, just waking the skin up, increasing blood supply, and increasing sensory stimuli to the brain. The brain sends messages back to the area so things can function better. Now we're heading in the right direction. We want to clean out the toxins sitting within our facial area from overnight sleep. When we sleep, our body releases toxins into our bloodstream and facial muscles. We want to get them out now. Not only will this help you feel better, but your complexion, skin, energy, and immune system will see great changes.
Under our skin, right under the skin, above those muscles, we have lymph fluid, toxins, and old immune cells that need to get out of our system. We want to cleanse them and get them back through the lymphatic system into our circulatory system and out of our body. The best thing we can do is first take your fingers and go over your clavicle, rubbing back and forth for 10-15 seconds. This is where everything drains into, and we want to flush these toxins out of our face and ears, the preauricular and parotid lymph nodes.
We'll start up here, lightly pushing on the forehead, coming down toward the ears. Do it nice and gently. Remember, all of this is sitting right under the skin. You want to get into the habit of bringing everything to the ears every morning. After you cleanse and clear that clavicle area, I'll show you in just a second where we'll finalize this. Everything goes right back to the ears. Just like that, nice and easy. It only takes about 20-30 seconds. Bring everything over. This is going to help your complexion, skin, and healing. It's great for your immune system. Once it gets into these nodes, we're going to take our fingers near the ears and bring them straight down to the clavicle. As you go down to the clavicle, this is where it drains into the left thoracic duct and the right lymphatic duct. From here, it goes into the subclavian vein, back into the circulatory system. The toxins can now drain. Remember, if you want a beautiful complexion, want to stay healthy, and want to build your immune system, you've got to wake the muscles up, keep them clean, and stimulate nerves to the brain. This is the greatest thing you can do, stimulating these nerves and circulation so you can stay healthy. When you get up in the morning, you can take on the day full of energy, focus, and concentration. You'll definitely see a great change in your health. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with your friends and family, leave your comments below, and most importantly, make it a great day.